Hello, hello. Sorry about that. I was trying to set up the Instagram. Give me give me 1 second. I got almost everything down. Hopefully this does it. Come on. Maybe, please. That's so nuts. I was wondering why you were late. Yeah, I can tell why. That's. Oh, and Scott said you can crash with us until like. Okay, no, but like, but tonight, if that dude's gonna, we're online now, so I'm. Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Instagram. I'm gonna get this murder cup started. I will give you the rundown after I
Happy
kick them
Murder
off.
Cup.
Let them talk, and I'll come back and chat with you guys about it. All right, guys. We're gonna warm up. I'm gonna I'm gonna give us 3 warm up rounds, and then we're going to start it. Uh, so grab whoever you want to warm up with. Someone looks like they might be out. But yeah, you gotta get a brown one. Rachel in that purple raw garden drip. Nick's all got excited. Shout out Raw Garden. All right, round one. All right, so we're gonna do 3 warm up rounds. We always do um warm up rounds that way because it's an elimination style tournament. That way, if you get eliminated in the first round, you got 18 minutes of rolling under your belt, so you don't feel like you came out for no reason. Greg, Scott, good to see you guys. Um, it's a quiet one over here, but we're gonna have fun. So, the idea is that if you do not get tapped out and everybody else has been tapped out, you win the tournament. We're gonna do 2 minute rounds when it's active. I have them warm up with 6 minute rounds, but once it's active, we'll do 2 minute rounds. As long as they survive, they stay alive. If they get finished, then, you know, they're out. Once everybody except for one person is finished, they're declared the winner. They get to keep the cup until Memorial Day, which will be the next one. And then I have some Valentine related gifts for the winner today. Chocolate flowers, and chocolates. They're not getting all three. They're gonna get two of the three. I just haven't figured out what they're getting. Got Moses and Jake in the front, and Rochelle and Rachel in the back. And so the way murder cups goes, they're open weight, open belt, and everyone rolls with everybody. But you have to roll down to the belt level of the person that you're competing with. So if you're rolling with a white belt, you're not allowed to leg lock them at all. We had a catastrophe here one time. I would like not to repeat that. So blue belts, straight ankles, and knee bars. Purple belts, you can start doing your heel hooks, toe holds. And at brown belt, you can twister people. Um, we haven't had any black belts compete in this yet because it's just mostly an in-house thing. And I'm always hosting it. Not that I care to compete in it. Nick's going running around getting himself warmed up. Okay, so rules. You can tap at roll to the belt level. You don't get submitted, you're in. Yeah, I don't know that I have anything else outside of that. Um, if you guys are new to the stream, if you check out this afternoon open mat, where you at? Nick and Damien had a banger of a round. Damien was in. Anytime he's in and he's on the stream is worth a watch. Beautiful technical jujitsu, and he gives everyone just a really technical look. Him and Kevin had a great round. Interesting group tonight. I wasn't sure who was gonna come. I had a feeling Nick would be here. Hello, Instagram. Come through YouTube and drop me a comment. Although for some reason I don't think my comments work on. They feel like they're messed up. I want that. I'm gonna embed the chat into the YouTube, into the stream. Give me a second. All right, that was it for practice round one. We have two more practice rounds, and then we go live. What do you mean break? You weren't training. Man, the king of complaining. Wanted a break and he didn't even roll last round.
Happy Murder Cup!
That's my best Zoom that I can do. Do some DJing from here. I'll hold the camera once the competition starts. But since this is just a warm up,
Round 2.
I'll hang out with you guys. I moved this whole setup around and it kind of messed everything up. I went on my phone to check the YouTube to see if I could see the comments, but they weren't on there. Jake, come please hang out. Chat it up with me. uh, he's gonna need to be the giant slayer. With you here tonight, he thought for sure he was gonna be the only one. He got around with Damien this morning. That we have Rochelle and Moses in the foreground, and then Nick and Rachel in the back there. Ooh, nice little backside 50-50. They're still in the warm up round, so none of this counts. They're just getting loose. If it was live, you would not be allowed to heel hook Moses. Moses is only a blue belt. You would have to knee bar him or ankle lock him. Sorry, I'm trying my best to keep this in frame. I'm a one man show right now. Apparently, everybody else got somewhere to be. But if you're joining us and you aren't subscribed to the page, please do that. Every follower helps. We're gonna start doing more jujitsu coaching, teaching, not just streaming the rounds. And if you're new to streaming, we also do a little app and yap, i.e., a podcast after most of the training sessions. Gosh, y'all getting in on those legs. A little too easy, Mose. All right, let's keep these guys in frame. Little octopus situation into turtle. Oh, that's interesting. Crucifix. All right, we're going to have one more warm-up round. Yeah, one more warm-up round. And it's a competition, so I'm not giving them the full 2-minute break or the 1-minute break. Part of this murder cup thing is it's mostly conditioning if you're doing it right. Well, tonight's really light, so it might be precision over conditioning. Let me go set them up. We got Jake and Rochelle in the front. The St. Valentine's Day Murder Cup. Jake and Rochelle. Oh, interesting. What you would call that? Jake's got some double outside ashi, crab ride inversion. That was pretty sick. More of a crab ride. Trying to scoot out of frame on me. Can't have that. Double outside ashi. Got an ankle lock. Oh, and then a heel hook. Still warming up, although that would count. They're both purple belts. Go. Nice crucifix here out of Rochelle.
Not today.
Looks like Rachel's gonna come join us. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's just messing with the camera. No, I thought you were coming into the booth. Yeah, but then you didn't.
I was monitoring the cart.
Oh, okay. A little DJ situation.
Yeah, how's it going back here? How's the sound? No, can you tell me what to look for when I know if it's spiking or something's like echoing? Is there a visual cue now?
That is it. So like if it was dead quiet and this is maxing out because of the speakers,
Uh-huh.
maybe. Then you'd have to check that, see if that's picking up anything. But ultimately, if that's not moving, it's not coming through.
Got it.
And you can see sometimes.
I don't know if Moses understands like the concept of the warm-up round.
So you see that, how that spikes?
Yeah.
That's these mics.
Mm.
They're muted right now, but
they're still picking it up.
So that like when it sometimes that's how you know it's too close.
Okay, noted. Yeah, tonight's gonna be fun. I like the rolls in here tonight.
Yeah.
A light room, but a fun room.
Already fun, yeah.
Some people want it.
Everybody wants it. Everybody wants it. And when it's this small, everyone's like, "Oh, this person takes out that person." Yeah, because you guys are like, if Nick takes out Jake, I got a shot at Nick. Or actually, you guys are all heel hook people now too. So
yeah, so Moses has a bit of an advantage.
Heel hook
tonight,
and a prayer.
Being the one person who can't be on the end of a heel hook.
Or the ankle. Oh no, he can do ankle. You can ankle lock him, but.
I wish that were off the table. He's got a pretty good ankle lock.
When they don't have to worry about both, and you do, or
yeah, I guess it's a two-way street, so it goes both ways. But
well, no, I mean Rochelle was in on his legs, heel hooking him left and right in the warm-up round.
Well, he did say fair game. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I'd like to do it by different means, make it.
Oh, those Junie locks. Jake's been picking up these Junie locks.
Mm-hmm.
Been trying to.
That's that heel hook when you shelf it across.
Yeah, when they go ashi on you.
Yeah. Yeah, you showed me that.
It's a good counter.
I feel like I should be seeing it more. I haven't really seen it since, but I haven't been looking.
Yeah, you just gotta always. There's so much stuff, right?
Yeah.
Gotta try to like make it relevant.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I'm looking for these days, like right now. I've been looking for more Kimuras. Yeah.
Nice head and arm knee slice. Sweet.
Right on, I'm out
ready?
there.
Hold on.
Oh, cute. That's my boy.
Happy Murder Cup.
In the diaper.
Well, maybe I'll wake up out of my fog here, get out there.
All right, squad. We're gonna take a photo and do a rules meeting. We're gonna do a photo in the rules meeting. All right, everybody, line up for a photo for me. No. Yeah, I could have. Treat the first 3 rounds as just regular rolling. Yeah, whatever. You can heel hook them as much as you want. If you get eliminated in the first round, you still had 20 minutes of. But now, you cannot, since it's just you guys, nobody can heel hook Moses. The commissioner doesn't allow it. Yeah, you can't. No. You're. Right, for sure, but you don't have the qualifications. So this is like you show up and they're like, "Hey, it's okay, I want to do it," and coach goes, "No."
I'm feeling for.
That's totally okay. Ankle locks. Nick, you're safe from twisters because they're all purples. So no spine cranks. But you guys all free to heel hook, toe hold, knee bar, whatever each other. You can ankle lock and knee bar them. No toe holds, no twisting. Cool.
Yes. We just talked about this.
Correct. No, nobody. No twisters at all. Well, and the normal stuff that's outlawed. Yeah, but you still can't punch people. You still can't fish hook people. So all the normal stuff that's out is out. The stuff that would normally be in, like spinal cranks, are not in. Correct. All the stuff that's already off the table, it's still off the table. Okay, I have chocolate and flowers for the winner. Or yeah, 2-minute rounds. 1 minute break. Did he say anything else, or was it just that? The psyop's working. All right, time to get round one going. Sorry, that probably echoed terribly. Time to get round one going. Grab someone. Three, two. All right. I'm gonna hold the camera.
Guys, I'm alive. What camera do I use? Hello, everybody, and welcome to 10th Planet Ventura, St. Valentine's Day Murder Cup 214. All right, we got a bunch of explosive rounds here today, and by explosive, in a bunch, I mean 5 people. See how they're doing. Okay, top position, very nice. See if they can make something work out of this. Hopefully you guys can hear me, because I'm terrible at using the mic. Okay. Playing the bottom guard game. Very nice. Very smooth transitions. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, remember these are 2-minute rounds. 1 minute break in between. The goal is to try to submit your opponent within that time frame. To everybody else not here, I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day. If you're by yourself, you're a loser, but that is fine because we accept everyone here at 10th Planet Ventura. 3 seconds of the clock. And that is time for round 1. Bye-bye.
You want to hang out the desk? Oh, you can hang out. I'll film. Talk to the people. Get me some people watching. All right, round 2.
Round 2.
I'm Rochelle. This is Rachel and Nick. Well, Nick is a brown belt. Looks like Rachel's got. Oh, looks like maybe. Go something. Block. In a leg entanglement with her. Taking his back. Passing the guard. Lock. Doing type of headlock pass. That was exciting. All right, now I'm gonna head on out there.
What up, YouTube? What up, Instagram? Happy St. Valentine's Day. That murder cup. We're gonna go
Happy
round
Murder
3.
Cup.
2-minute rounds. People who get submitted are Dunzo. All right, Rachel's gonna keep you company, and we're off.
All right, good rounds in here today. These are all actually a lot of my favorite roles. I'd have to say these are top 4 out of my top 5 faves. Here we've got Nick and Jake. I'm not going to bother with putting the belts up because I don't want to mess it up in this short time. Jake is a purple belt, as you can see. Nick is a brown belt. Both good wrestlers. Let's see what they're going to get going. 1 minute 30 left here. Jake with a collar tie, shucking him down, looking for an arm drag. Nick changing like the angle there to take that away. Jake getting that arm across his body, but Nick using it to get himself around to the back for a moment. These two, like I said, both good wrestlers. Be here for a while. Jake's shooting for a double, but he has Nick's quarter guard to contend with, but it looks like he might be passed. And to prevent that underhook, maybe collect his own. Reaching across, being nice, not giving him too gnarly of a crossface there. And like Nick is looking, well, he might have looked at a K guard entry, but Jake is get to the back. Sneak past choking contention into turtle. And uses that scramble. Tap and we're back in, just 8 seconds left. And that's the round. Everybody's still safe. And I will see you later.
I knew they were going to dance for 2 minutes. You can feel each other out. It's early in the night. Let somebody else
Round 4.
kick out the other big person. They're for sure the front runners.
Man.
All right, let's square it up.
Surprised there's not more people here, honestly.
Me too.
I don't know if it's like camera quality is just really good tonight. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just haven't seen it in a while. Oh man. This was a good break. I needed this break. Ooh, I like the logo for today. Valentine's Day Murder Cup. I'm trying to get my name on that list.
Happy Murder Cup.
Not cool.
Looks like we're gonna get yeah. See if we can get Jake to come behind the booth and share some wisdom with us. And just one more time, Valentine's Day Murder Cup edition.
Happy Murder Cup.
2-minute rounds. That was, oh yeah, sure.
guys.
First one eliminated from what I could tell. So we are now from 5 to 4. If you're here, welcome. St. Valentine's Day Murder Cup.
Happy Murder Cup.
Oh, nope. All right, you guys ready?
Back. Rachel just got me in a rear naked choke. Go, Rachel. Wait, he's grabbed an arm. Let's see what he does with it. Back take. Okay, so this is a chair sit. Got a body triangle. Trying to protect his get out of gnarly spinal. That was an exciting round. I click the buttons, I like when I click it again. Thug Life.
Oh yeah, that's a scene change.
So when I click it again, I thought that's how you get rid of it, but instead I just type rolls 'cause it's not working.
So the click twice ones
Uh-huh.
are source visibility buttons,
Okay.
and
Oh, are
these are
those?
scene changes.
Okay, so those
Yeah.
ones would be the wasted. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got round 6 coming up.
Next. I want to see some blood now. Let's bring it. Nick's coming for blood. Tune in. Here at 10 Planet Ventura. Subscribe. 10 PV TV. Nick is a brown belt. He's the man in the black and white rash guard top and blue shorts. Belt. He's in the black rash guard. Looks. Needs to get past the leg. Lockdown. Call it Scorpion Guard. Not giving up the headlock. Exciting round.
I think we're at still at 4 people. We're gonna keep doing 2-minute rounds. If you're on YouTube, hello. If you're messaging us and I can't see it, and you know me, send me a text. Otherwise, hop in that chat and say what up.
Is picking up Rachel. He is a blue belt. Back. Rachel Turtles. Needs another. This. An Aoki. I always forget the difference between an Aoki and a Woj. Like ankle. That's exciting. All right, I'm gonna be someone's restaurant.
What up? They're trying to say because I'm taking a rest that if I win, I'll get an asterisk near my name. Man, I'm tired already. I didn't take my normal afternoon nap that I normally do after wrestling class today. I was busy. Oh man, and I'm feeling it now, but still got some energy in the tank. Still gonna make a run, make a dash with the cash. uh, honestly, man, I just want to get my name on that wall, man. Then, if I die, at least my name will be etched in history. It's like, damn, Moses giving Jake a round over there. Crazy. I was expecting more people here. Jake's gonna be tough to take out. He's my obstacle. He is the obstacle in my way. In the path of greatness. I don't know how I'm trying to think. I was thinking leg lock would be the way to take him out, but maybe it might have to be armbar. That seems to be my move I like to use against big people. Yeah, I might have to do that, Fabian. I'm gonna get back on the mat.
I had to take a bathroom break. Hopefully, Nick kept you entertained. All right, we got 10 seconds. Rachel's going to keep you company.
Oh, is it your turn? Yeah, this is a. Yeah, these guys have been spicy tonight. Moses has been verbally spicy, especially, but come in for blood. Yeah, he's the Andy Varela of the room. Is that what I just heard? Yeah, sorry, that was probably really loud into the mic. Okay, so a lot of wrestling today that we've seen on camera. Trying to play some arm drags. Both of these gentlemen trying to put something on. And that was Moses shut that down pretty well. He ended up in Nick's guard though, but he's smashing him pretty good. Looks like he's got kind of a cradle. Front headlock a bit. But Nick is not giving up on that leg. He wants to keep that in between them. Got a knee shield up now. Playing some Z guard. Changing the angle, looking maybe to get an arm across his body. Start attacking. Maybe get a sweep on. Moses is a tank tonight. Coming in heavy. Neon, not quite a neon belly, but he's going to use that to get into mount with a quarter guard. And yeah, he's trying to get that arm of Nick's. Pry that up over his face. Nick's got a pretty good grip on it, though. Oh, he's got him belly down, though. It's not a great position for Nick to be in. He seems casual. I mean, we got 1 second left, so 2 minutes goes really quickly. And I know we all really want to heel hook Moses today. Tell you. Disappointing. He was the one I wanted to heel hook in the room the most, to be honest. Just kidding.
Nick doesn't think that Moses understands the strategy of the Murder Cup because it is a survival tournament. And Moses is getting more tired and more tired and more tired and more tired. Round 9.
Rolling with Jake. Just switch A. Partners like that here at 10th Planet Ventura. All right, so we have Rachel and Nick. Rachel's passing Nick's guard. Oh, maybe she'll do some type of truck back take. Okay. Still chasing the back. Williams guard. From behind little area. Chases his legs. Here we go. Hard to see. Yeah, I think he's big for a heel hook, but he doesn't have it. That was cool. To do a replay on that. You gotta learn that button still. Press round again.
All right, they only got 20 minutes of comp time in. We're at round 10. Yeah, that rig is kind of heavy. Makes my back tight. If you want to. All right, Rochelle's going to hold the camera for us. Hopefully you found your keys. Good to see you guys. Sorry, I didn't have my Instagram open. Brandon, Gio, Neil, good to see you guys. Hopefully you swung over to YouTube. That's where the real party's at. Nick and Mose. Turn that off. Is Nick gonna get this fool? He's been. Oh, he's got a Kimura? Is that what it is? Look at Nick's right leg wrapping over his shin. It's like a bicep slicer. Yeah, Moses' left arm is getting bicep sliced by Nick's left leg, right leg. Nick's right leg, Moses' left arm, nasty bicep slicer. Got 20 seconds to finish it. Can he finish? Moses talking a lot of smack. I don't think Nick can actually leverage that bicep slicer. Yep, Moses is gonna make it out. Thank you, Rochelle. Got that. Oops. And this is round 11. We're all the way back around. I'll hop on the camera. We'll get up in there.
Good evening, 10th Planet Ventura viewers, friends. Good evening, chat. All right. It is like round 5. And we're going to see Nick get destroyed. All right, he's being baited right now, as we can see. Yep. And he is now. Oh. Hand that over. He is fully mounted. Let's see if he can survive. This is what happens when you throw the kids division into the absolute division, ladies and gentlemen. He's fighting for his life right there. Yep. Getting pressured. Got out of it. Can do anything with it. Now playing to the legs. Oh, top position. Oh, see if Nick's going for a pass. Wow. Boy, that seems to be on top. seems to be on top. Let's see if he can get anything with it. Okay. Yep. Absolutely nothing, per usual. Ooh. Nice escape. It's a penalty for Nick for not doing anything with that position. Right, yep. Around, playing with the wazoo, jumping up and down. And that is time, ladies and gentlemen. Great round from all opponents, or all of participants. Ooh, and it seems as though Nick is struggling.
You're back in there now.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go work. You're still alive. Elimination round. Oh wow. So Jake's calling for. So essentially, he. If I'm hearing this correctly, he's like, I want to tap Moses, but I can't do it in 2 minutes. Well, because you just went with him, so the elimination round is gonna put you with. No. I'm not trying to start anything.
That would be the final. That should. You're gonna make the final in the elimination round?
Jake's gonna be a zombie. He's gonna put you out as a zombie. And then you're never gonna talk to me ever again.
Not out though. He has to get out.
Are you rolling?
I just rolled 4 straight, so I was gonna take a break. Guess
Oh well, if no, ask Rochelle. I'll do the. Okay, cool. All right, we're going. Well, he was gonna rock the desk, but I'll rock it. All right, we got Rachel and Moses. That's Cupid was probably stupid loud. I'm sorry. Rachel and Moses. Moses in Rachel's full guard. And Rochelle on the camera. Oh, Rachel got a homoplata choice situation. And if he cuts the corner any further, she'll probably transfer to the legs. It's a pretty sick setup. Interesting. He went out the back door. Spun around. Now, he has the advantage today because you cannot heel hook him. In this rule set, you can't heel hook a blue belt. MacFab in the chat. They got another round going in the background. I think they just went. They're doing 2 in a row here, I think. We got an uneven amount of people, so what are you gonna do? Oh, is Rachel gonna get Aoki'd again? Yikes. That was making me nervous. That was making me nervous. Thank you, Rochelle. Those belly down ankle locks are nasty. You're still alive? Jake's still alive. Is Nick still alive? Nick's still alive too. Nick really wants his break now. Oh. Rachel's claiming forfeit. Mind games. We're probably around 13 or 14. I keep forgetting to change it. All right, we're rocking.
Oh, and Moses a blue belt. I think he's trying to choke him right now. Moses going. And on the belt. Figure this out. Okay. We got 20 seconds left on the clock.
Right, Valentine's Day Murder Cup.
Happy Murder Cup.
People are getting tired.
Just come back looking more embroiled every time.
Embroiled.
I don't know. That might not be the right word. Embroiled in wet.
Sure,
I don't know if that's the word.
I'll take it. Not a word guy.
Come looking worse and worse every time I step over. Haggard. All right, folks. Telling you. Get more menacing each round. Here we have Moses and Nick. Another 2-minute round here. Standard rules apply. Again, a lot of wrestling from these two, from everyone tonight. Lots of wrestling. I've been doing it by default because I don't want to end up on the bottom with any of these fools. All right, first one to 10 points. I'm calling it elimination at first one to 10 on this round. Get some takedowns or something going. I wonder if Moses used to wrestle. He's got really solid base and stuff. Wouldn't be surprised. For arm drags. Collar tie for Moses. Overhook. Nick looking for unders. Just hanging heavy over his neck and shoulders there. Nick looking to peek through. He's got a lot through, so he might be able to turn this into a double leg of his own. And there it is. The shoot. And there's our wrestling fighting the takedown and converting it into side control. Beautiful work there from our wrestling coach, Nick. And he uses that to take not quite mount into an arm. Look at an arm bar. And now he's got like that grip on one arm, looking to get under the chin with the other. Smiling from the back. And that is the end of the round. 2 minutes goes quickly. And my back is jacked. Can't believe I have to go keep doing this. I can't believe that we find this sort of exhaustion fun.
All right, we're gonna do elimination. Grab somebody. All right, we got 4 people. Round's over when we have 3 people.
Round 4.
Gonna hold? Nice, yeah. All right, Rochelle's gonna hold the camera so I can chit chat. All right, on the bell. I put a timer on just, for the whatever. Maybe I'll keep it recycling it. See how long this elimination round really was. But it's round 14. Oh, I'm watching Rachel and Nick in the background really not try. This is just rude. Oh, and Rochelle switched to them to put the spotlight on them. Yeah. Now they got to work. They were totally just not even going after it. Glad to see we put some eyes on that. Moses and Jake are going to work. Moses hasn't figured out the strategy. He just is going to keep going hard no matter what. Nick is cruise control. He's hoping that Rachel and Moses make Jake tired enough. Jake might be vulnerable. We're just cornering that first 2 minutes of this round. We're going to keep going. I'm going to turn their clock off. Elimination round. It's an elimination round. You guys are still going. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's getting saved by the bell. They heard me turn off the timer, and they all looked up and tried to stop. All right, we got Rachel and Nick. Oh, little kick in the face. Yeah, not the hardest working looking match. If I could throw a red card or a yellow card, I should get one of those. This is
That's fucking illegal.
I want to see some action here, guys. Yeah. All right, Rachel's going crucifix. Triangle? She's going triangle? And Nick is just coasting. He's hoping Jake and Moses get super tired. This is 100% what the strategy is. Oh, I can't finish a double leg. What is that? Oh, I hope that guillotine rips his neck off. All right, we're just over 4 minutes. Jake is in on. No, he's not. Jake and Moses are scrapping. I know Rochelle's trying to make Nick and Rachel work by putting the camera on them, but they're not going to do it. They're straight dancing, and they keep looking over. They're waiting for Nick. They're waiting for Moses and Jake to figure it out. I would like to see some intent behind that heel hook. Nice little bite, but no follow up. So Rachel's going to want to put hooks in and take the back, or turn the corner if she has a Kimura style thing. Oh, and Jake got Moses, which is what we were looking for. Jake's going to win, so I can't be too mad. I'm just glad to be done watching that fake match.
Happy Murder Cup.
Just about 6 minutes. Feels really long when you don't know. Okay, so we have Nick, Rachel, and Jake left. Nick's a little too hip to the strategy, Mose. Too hip to the strategy. It's all right. I aired you guys out the whole round.
I will stand by Jake all day, every day. He definitely got a submission. Nick, not once, not never. Never seen it. Will never happen in the history of ever. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to feel that in my spine later tonight. Tell you that. All right. Elimination round. It says 4, but it's more like 8. Jake's got top position. See if we can do anything with it. Pressuring. Baiting, perhaps. Ooh, is entering a leg entanglement. Let's see if anything can happen out of this. Okay. Oh, this might be it. Belly down, Jake. Oh, sorry, I can't help. Ooh. I would press a button, but I don't want to mess anything up. Ooh. All right. Seems as though Jake will be entering the finals. That is time. Ooh, and Scott the man is in the house. Hello, sir. Good, you?
Oh, better than you were a second ago.
Yeah.
Jake was.
I will 100% take that submission all day, every day. That is a heavy man.
Yeah. What did he catch you?
He baited me into a straight ankle lock.
Oh no, not a straight ankle lock. He's not even good at those.
Well, he is on me, so there's that. Sorry. Seems as though Nick and Jake will be going to the finals. We all know how that's going to end. So.
Oh, did Rachel just get tapped?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Aw. Yay.
Somebody's got to keep the fourth place warm. So.
Aw, you shouldn't have, Matt.
Aww. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the prize for whoever takes the finals. We got a box of chocolates, some roses, and a cup. The cup is actually big enough for Nick to actually utilize. So that is a plus. He has an incentive in this.
I mean, that's actually big enough for Nick to use as a bedpan.
Yeah, that's about 4 servings for Nick. So we'll see who could take this dub. We already know who's going to take it, by the way.
I think this match has happened before. Has this match happened in the finals before? Well, how many times have you been in the finals? Oh, okay.
Well, this depends. What grade are you in? Pre-K or are you in the... I think...
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have divisions based on emotional maturity.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Uh,
Absolutely not.
and-
Nor do we need it.
Or size, actually. Or anything else. There's only one division.
You know how we do it down here at 10th Planet Ventura.
If you want some, come get some.
Yes, sir. Shortly, we will see the finals, and somebody will take home the gold. Here we go. Elimination round, ladies and gentlemen. There is no actual time limit.
Nick's just going to stall.
Of course, per usual.
He's
'Kay.
looking for...
Attempts to hand fight.
Well, he's hoping that Jake will get tired
Impossible.
and possibly have a heart attack.
Yep. But, fortunately for him, Jake seems to be a machine. He is no... Oh. Let's see what he... Oh, okay. Jake seems to be tossing around Nick like a rag doll. He's playing with
Or
this food.
Maybe Nick's just being clever and letting Jake wear himself out,
Quite possibly. Could be.
throwing Nick around. Because he looks like a little doll, but he's actually 100.
Yeah. Well, they used to make life-size G.I. Joe, so anything's possible nowadays.
Fair enough.
Okay. See if Nick can do anything with this.
Nick's got a cradle. Well, it's a great way to set up a guillotine, a cradle. You can also... Oh, but he's in half guard, not cradle. So there's no cradle there.
Oh.
Oh.
Jake seems to
Nice tweak
reverse
by
Nick.
Jake, he's got a turtle.
Very nice. Very nice.
And he likes to DOS off that turtle, but right now he's digging in for a chin strap. He can turn that into, and there's his necktie, or vice grip, which he can turn it. Oh, it looks like
Nick's
more
team-
like a Marcellatine.
Nick seems to be fighting for his life right now. See if he can
I'd say
survive.
that's literally true. Yeah.
Oh, and he escapes. Very nice.
You got to
very
watch
nice.
little triangles from Nick. He
Little-
can get those legs up back.
Little triangles from the little man. Nick's even having an issue with focusing and concentrating on this match.
I think it's called ADHD.
Yep, I agree. More hand fighting here. Ooh.
Also kind of looks like he's sandbagging as a white belt when he's actually a brown belt.
100%. I think that note was actually made earlier today, too. So, Unfortunately, through him, we can see right through that.
Tisk, tisk.
Indeed, indeed. And fighting continues. All right. Oh. Fortunately, Nick seems to be disengaging. Jake will now take the bottom position.
No time limit match, even though the time on the screen, we should have taken that off.
Mhm.
But I don't know how to do it. So
Nor do I.
it stays.
Okay. Nick seems to be on top. Let's see if we can do anything with this again.
Yep.
Seems to be taking his
Nick
time.
is got his hand together. It looks like he might try to roll it into a tighter guillotine. He stands up with it, but so does Jake, and so they basically reset in a standing spot. Jake goes for a low double, ends up in a possible guillotine. That's an arm-in guillotine, but Nick doesn't really have full guard. He needs full guard with that when it's very difficult to finish somebody when they have you in side control. Jake should probably be thinking about the Von Flu choke, which is a great reversal on someone who is trying to. He's got to put a gable grip together. One arm. Oh, the arm's stuck. That's why.
Ooh. Yep. And he's out of it.
Now his arm. Now they're back to standing. Jake is probably about. Nick is about
Quite literally,
10 pounds.
quite literally a match of David versus Goliath.
Well, no, not literally, because Jake's name is Jake.
That is true.
If it were literally true.
That is a good point, Scott. Ooh. Nick seems to be getting a little feisty here as the match goes on. Very technical match.
Jake has won a
Murder Cup.
Murder Cup in the past. Nick has not.
I was under the impression that Nick's won one before.
I don't believe he has. Maybe when he was sleeping last night.
Yeah.
He manifested it, but it hasn't happened in reality.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was my next guess. Let's see if he can do anything with this position. Ooh, fights back up to standing. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, could this be the end?
It could be. Nick's getting tired. Jake has over-under grip from the turtle. He's already pulled Nick to his butt. It's safe when Nick's on his butt because he's not in a good attack position at any point.
Not good, looking good for Nick here.
Oh, that's like the look like
and Nick survives. Very nice. I will give it to him for that. He did escape that. On his back to standing. Great sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. Great sportsmanship. Seems to shoot.
A single. Looks like sits him down with it. Climbs up into a half guard, I would say.
Ooh.
He's got him out now. Looks like he's trying to give Nick a little mother's milk action.
Wow. Could this be the end, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, mother's milk.
Jake Jake seems to
Didn't
be on
get it,
top
though.
now,
He didn't
tagging
get
an
it,
arm.
but there's the arm bar.
Oop.
This could
Ladies and-
finish it. This
Ladies and
could
gentlemen,
be
could
it.
this be it?
Got to straighten that arm
Oh,
out without letting.
oh.
Oh,
Oh!
that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake has won the Valentine's Day Murder Cup by armbar.
Wow, that was good work, Jake.
Nasty stuff. Round of applause for Jake over there.
And Nick did a great job of staying active as long as he did.
He did.
It wasn't as one-sided as I thought it was going to be.
You know, I cannot fault Nick on his technicalities today. He was keeping up with it. He was pressuring as much as he can, and he did reverse a lot of those positions he got in. So shout out
Yeah.
to Nick.
Good job, Nick.
My little boy's growing.
Right.
Absolutely spectacular work from Jake, though.
This is maybe Jake's second or third win.
I have no idea.
Jake, how many victories you got now?
A champion loses count, per usual.
3 or 4. Yeah. Graduated from the B team.
Great stuff from Jake.
That's awesome.
Oh, some technical difficulties.
It
Oh,
happens.
oh,
Oh, there we go.
there we go.
We're back. We're back. Hello. There's the stream, and there were flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is
chocolate
Jake,
candy,
the winner of the St. Valentine's Day Murder
and of
Cup.
course, the
Congratulations to
Murder Cup.
him. An absolute smoke show on the mats,
Well, thank you.
destroying everything in his
Okay,
path.
Yeah.
And there's our resident loser. You have anything to say to the camera?
He's the #1 loser, which makes him the best at losing.
Very much so. Shout out to
Out of all the
Represent Nick.
losers, he lost the best.
he did, indeed he did.
All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, wait, it's not Thanksgiving.
Ladies and gentlemen, he meant to say a happy St. Valentine's Day to all you couples and unto all you singles out there.
No, I didn't. I meant to.
It's been a long night, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long night.
It's been a long year.
That too. And we're only in February. And as quickly as he entered the match, he is gone. One more time, a round of
Have a
applause.
great
for the
night.
winner. Brother, congratulations. Take care, brother. Safe travels. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jake, the champion of the Valentine's Day Murder Cup.
All right. Good times.
All right. Now we're going to change our broadcast to interviews. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. They were hanging on the fruit stand where the bananas are. And I walked by that because they were so lost. I started cleaning up, and
Well, right.
because I was like, they must have fallen behind something, you know. And so I walked by that like 30 times, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Then I checked it out, and I was like, holy shit, they're still going. Yeah, but I checked
to
in, and I
change.
was like, there was no there. I figured you guys would be done like, 20, especially with the group you had.
Oh yeah, totally.
I can. Oh yeah, I can always stretch it out. Not that they needed any help. Rachel and Nick fully understand. They don't try hard.
Right?
So
Yeah, they realize they're in an
yeah, they know
Right.
fully well. So they take their time, whereas nobody else Like Jake and Moses were gas the whole time. That's why I was rooting for Jake. Not that I'm not always rooting for Nick, but he leans into the strategy a little too hard for my liking.
It's hard to be a fan favorite when you're.
Yeah, totally. But you know, he was just trying to make it to the final to have gas to not stall, which he didn't. He was going after her. It's just Jake's a sizable.
Yeah, no, he's sizable even for Jake right now. He's like on the heavy end of with how we see him. Jake can bounce between 185 and like 2.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely further away from the 185. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that nobody's going to join us. Unless maybe Rachel will. Yeah, it looks like Rachel might be on her way over, but if she's not, nobody wants to chat. I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, okay. Thank everybody for joining us.
Aw.
Yeah, I had that one.
Valentine's Day edition.
Happy Murder Cup.
Come and tune in.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll
Like
catch
and
you.
subscribe and all that.
And we'll catch you